Stop wasting your money. I spent $1,000 on these Wrigley Field seats, about $900 for the two seats, and then $100 for the hardware on the bottom that made it turn into standalone seats. I bought these seats about 2 months right after the Cubs won the 2016 World Series. I remember it was November 2nd, 2016. It was 11:47 p.m. Central, and it was the happiest moment in my life. And I bought these because they were doing remodeling on the stadium in the late winter, and they were auctioning off some seats for sale. And I got in. I took 2 hours, 3 hours off work that morning so I could bid on it, and I won. I was able to get one of the first 200 seats that were for auction. And then the credit card company and said, hey, you might have potential fraud in your company. But then I got it solved, but that was stressful. But the $1,000 I spent on these seats, had I put it into the S&P 500 instead, into an index fund, I could have turned the $1,000 into $2,593.74. That's the opportunity cost of passive wealth, the opportunity cost of $1,593.74 in free money, just keeping it in an index fund, S&P 500. Stop wasting your money. If I kept that same money instead of these seats in the same S&P 500 index funds like VOO, it would have been $5,727.50 in 20 years. But it was an emotional decision. You got to stop the emotional impulse buy. At least I never impulse buy a car, like a 50 or 100,000 car, like some of my peers do that can't afford a car or have money troubles later. So stop wasting your money. You don't need the novelty of things. Take your time when it comes to important big fiscal decisions. There's 95% chance you don't need it. Stop wasting your money on stupid things. If I didn't have my stroke, I would have been okay with this. But lesson learned. I'm not hurting, but it would have made things much better. Thank you for watching. Bye.